So hey y'all, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. So this first meal, I'm going to be making some easy, delicious crock pot ranch pork chops. Now you guys, this recipe is so easy. I have not made it in a while, so I was really craving it, so I just decided to make it. But the first thing I like to do is just add in all my pork chops. I am using about 10 chops because I am a larger family. And then I'm also going to add in my 2 cans of cream of chicken, along with some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And I did kind of put a generous amount of ranch seasoning in this because I absolutely love that stuff. I think it's so bomb. So you will see here I did add in kind of a generous amount. But it's just, like I said, like I say in like all my videos, it's kind of according to your taste and liking. So I really don't do a lot of measurements here. I just usually just do it according to my family's liking. So next, I just like to mix it together. And then you do not need to add any water to this at all, you guys, because the chops actually creates its own juice. So you don't have to worry about adding any kind of liquid into your crock pot. And so next, I'm just going to pop my lid on and I'm going to put this on high. And I'm going to set my timer for 4 hours. And then also what I did was I just kind of wanted it to cook all day. So after I had it cooking on high for 4 hours, I wanted to make sure it was really nice and tender. So I just went ahead and put it on low. So it got done around dinner time. So here is my plate, you guys, and as you can see, it's absolutely tender, and you guys, it was seriously so bomb, and it definitely hit the spot. So on this night, I'm going to be making some easy, delicious spaghetti. So you guys, I'm not going to share with you guys, like, literally, like, what I do, like, okay, well, I kind of am, but I'm not going to show you guys, like, me browning up the meat and everything, because I'm sure everybody knows how to brown up ground beef for your spaghetti. But I'm only wanting to share this with you guys because I like to add in bell peppers, onions, and mushrooms to my spaghetti. I feel like it's absolute life when you cook your spaghetti this way. I think it's so good. And I went ahead and I stirred that up. I'm just going to go ahead and add in my pasta sauce. Now, I did end up using 3 jars of pasta sauce only because adding in the peppers and the onions and the mushrooms, I kind of like mine saucy. So that's one reason why I added in 3, because I feel like adding all the extra stuff in there kind of just makes it real thick and not really saucy. So that's a reason why I like to add in 3. And then I also went ahead and added in some Italian seasoning. And I'm also going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of sugar and just a little pinch of salt just to kind of even out the flavor so it's not too sweet. So yeah, that's what I did. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and pop the lid on, and I'm going to let this simmer on a medium-low, stirring occasionally, of course, so it doesn't burn. And I also decided I just wanted to go ahead and throw on a salad for the side. So I got some iceberg salad here, and I also got some mild cheddar cheese that I'm also going to add in. Now, I usually love to add in tomatoes, eggs, and cucumber, but I didn't want to do all that tonight, so I just kept it short and sweet. And I just went ahead and just added the cheese, and I'm going to mix it up really well. And I also have some poppy seed dressing here. My hubby loves this stuff and my kids like it as well. But for me, this is my fave. The California French style dressing is my all-time fave. I think it's so good on salads. So yeah, now I'm just going to mix it up and it's going to be time for dinner. And so here is my plate. And as you can see, it looks absolutely delicious. I have some garlic bread here that I've made, and I just topped my spaghetti off with some Parmesan cheese. So on this particular night, you guys, I'm going to be making some delicious Mississippi pot roast. So here I just have a 3-pound of chuck roast here. And I also had like a 1.5 pounds as well that I bought because I just wanted to make sure I had enough because my mom was coming for dinner. So I did end up getting like a little extra just in case, so I knew I had enough. And I'm just going to season this on both sides with salt and pepper so I can get ready to sear it. So I just want to let you guys know that you guys do not have to sear it if you don't want to. If you just want to save a dish, you don't want to dirty up any more dishes, or if you just don't have time, it's not necessary. You don't have to if you don't want to. So here I just have my Dutch oven here. I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle a little olive oil, and then I'm just going to put it in here, and I'm just going to let it sear on both sides for about 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip it, and I just want to show you guys this beautiful color on this roast. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so y'all can see it. But do you see this beautiful color? Oh my gosh, you guys, it smelled so good already. I was so excited. I could not wait to eat. So here's the smaller one that I told you guys about, because like I said, I wanted to make sure I had enough for my mama and my whole family, because I am a larger family over here. So yeah, you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop this in there. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in my Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. So I had one packet, but I also had some extra that I had in my pantry. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And you know me, you guys, I love this seasoning. So I do kind of go a little overboard with it. I'm not going to lie, because I just feel like it gives your meat and whatever you're using it for, I just feel like it gives it such a delicious flavor. And I also added in 2 packs of the Lipton onion mix as well. And after that, I'm just going to add in 1 stick of butter and about 7 peperoncini peppers. Is that how you say it, you guys? I feel like I say it so wrong. If I am saying it wrong, you can go ahead and correct me down below, because yeah, I'm not sure if I said that right. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and add in my peppers now. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pop the lid on, and I'm going to put this on high, and I'm going to put my timer on for 4 hours. So it is like 8 o'clock in the morning here. So I went ahead and let it cook for 4 hours on high, and then after 4 hours was up, I went ahead and just turned it down on low and let it cook the rest of the day until about 5-ish, I want to say. So it was super tender here. So as you can see, it looks absolutely delicious. And here is my plate. And I just served this with some mixed frozen veggies. So on this particular night, you guys, I did not feel like making a big meal, so I just went ahead and threw together some sloppy joes. Ain't nothing more convenient, you guys. Seriously, I was so tired this night. So I just went ahead and threw in some sloppy joes. And I'm also going to add in some onions and bell peppers. I feel like it just gives it such a fresh flavor. And I like it better than like the actual can of sloppy joes that has the bell peppers and onions in it already. I feel like doing it this way just adds it, and it just makes it more fresh, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, and I'm just going to go ahead and stir this, and I'm going to pop the lid on just to let it simmer, stir on occasionally until my bell peppers and onions get nice and softened. And so here is my plate, and as you can see, I added on a bunch of shredded cheese onto mine. I feel like it just makes it so cheesy and gooey. Oh, it was so good. And I'm also eating mine with some kettle cooked jalapeno chips. You guys, these are my absolute fave. They are so good. But yeah, and thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.